SpellJammer, 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 Light of Seraphis, starring David Idlebright, Astro Elf 5, Lord Fondula, Plasmoid Monk, Syra Ember, Astral Elf Cleric, Ulu, Jiff Ranger, Dungeon Master Rude, SpellJammer, SpellJammer.
because we're live.
Oh,
Hey
okay.
everyone. Can't
Well,
see me, but hi.
hi.
Hello,
Oh,
we're back.
Yay.
You're back.
Been a while.
It sure has.
Oh,
What, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
yeah. So that's been a while. Yeah.
I guess that's true. Hey, the guy's got a new picture.
Oh
Did
yeah.
it? Did I change
Yeah,
that? Or,
must
Uh,
have, because it didn't look like that last time we played.
uh,
Or
hmm.
the map's different. Because I barely saw her last time. Now I got like a zoomed in close
Yeah, maybe it's
look
just
at it.
you.
It could
yeah,
be.
that was the same picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
been 2 weeks.
I was gonna take your
It
word
has,
for
yeah.
it. Oh.
I'm so sorry. Like, well, the map was zoomed in when I loaded it. I'm like, huh, that's different. I don't remember her looking like that.
To be fair, I thought the exact same thing.
Yeah, see? It's been a minute. All right. Anyway, continue
Yeah.
on, DM.
Oh, yep. As said, it's been a minute. So does anyone remember what's been going on?
Kicking some mind flayer ass. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were going to meet some people on our way to rendezvous before our big uprising against the other space elves. And unfortunately, we ran into the guys who had an issue. She was trying to find some mind players. We agreed to help in hopes that she'll join our party with her awesome dragon, Arkoth, Orakoth, however you pronounce it. We agreed. We went looking. We found a group of soldiers that were hanging out on a ship, but they were acting funky. And come to find out, I forgot what they were called exactly, but they had some things attached to the back of their heads that were controlling them. We freed most of them without killing them. I think I killed one of them, unfortunately. Uh, and now we've come to this giant portal being opened by these mind flayers, and we are trying to put a stop to it. And I turned someone into a chicken, and Worf and them are just going up and down these paths, tearing it up. Last time I remembered,
Pretty
him,
much.
him, and Ulu are just like going ape shit on these people.
I was trying to get to that MindFlayer Arcanist. He
Yep.
summoned a shield like a coward.
Ulu smashed his face on some sort of barrier.
Yeah.
Well, have a heroic inspiration if you don't already.
I still do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I figured.
You
But yep,
pass it along to somebody.
I would love to. I don't think I can though.
yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. Who needs one?
Me,
Not me.
Ulu. Oh, you don't
I
need
got
one?
one.
Oh.
No, I got one.
Does a certain other space elf need one?
I do not have one.
Okay.
He should have one.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 5. Blorf and
Four,
Sarah can guess.
4.3.
2.
It is 3.
Damn.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Yep. You met Githyanki Degaz and her dragon Arakoth. Uh, well, she was mostly looking for mind flayers to kill and didn't quite agree to join your party, but was willing to help you find a hidden base for the Empire so you could launch a first strike against some of their ships.
Yep.
So, yep.
Yeah.
So you're helping her out here in Vermilion space, where yep, several mind flayers are conducting a ritual to summon basically a gate to the far realm, so they can launch an invasion from here. Nice forwarding point. See, yep, you've got several mind flayers manning kind of crystal obelisks to help channel this, while the arcanist is apparently leading most of the ritual with a fractine, a sort of magical mirror in front of him. And yeah, he put up a shield because he's a scared after he got hit by a fireball from Syra,
Hmm.
Damn straight.
which is reasonable. Let's see. Yep, and, oh, yeah, and in this case, air is actually a concern in this area since it doesn't
Yes,
quite
he's in
have an
space.
airfield.
They have no oxygen.
Yep. Well, except for Blorf because he has his, fish suit.
Aha.
Yep, so officially the area has air for 1 minute, which equals about 10 rounds. You're currently starting the second round of combat, and everyone is unfortunately blinded to a dust storm that's swept through.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
And Cyrus currently still on the, Crux's ship.
yeah, I like
So,
air.
well, that's just fair.
Our artillery.
Yep, pretty much. Yep, so we're at the top of the second round. So, David, we're up to you.
All right, I'm gonna try to field towards the center where the crystals are for a second. So I guess I'm blinded, right?
Yep, you're currently blinded. So, let's see. Uh, yep, you can't see and automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. And so, yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Hmm.
So, but if I were to use touch, would that count then? Can I do that to feel around for the crystals?
Uh, yep, there is, however, a strong wind on this particular platform, so it's a bit of difficult terrain for you.
Great. I don't need to like move. It's within like 5 feet of me, so I should just have to like kind of bend down and try to like touch forward or whatever to see if I can feel it.
That's fair. Let's see. Maybe roll athletics just to see how well you're having luck with that.
All
You
right,
got a
14.
Yeah, I'd say that's decent. So, yep, you kind of pat your way around and try to be careful, especially with that wind raging around you. But you do realize that, okay, yep, that crystal is right in front of me. Pretty straightforward.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hither tither pistol, and I'm gonna put a portal underneath those crystals, and then I'm just gonna aim out in the space somewhere around me. I'll try to go south if I can figure out where south is, and make the other one south so I can launch it into off the platform.
All right, let me just check some things here. Hmm. A funny thing, they didn't account for teleporting a crystal away in this scenario.
Right?
Uh,
Hmm.
My freaking game again.
All right. Well, yep. Let's see. Wonder if I have a crystal thing I can throw in here just to indicate where it would wind up. No, nope, not crystal. Mm, All right, that works. There.
God. Awesome.
It kind of looks like a crystal.
Yeah, good
So,
enough.
yeah,
Crystal carbonite.
yes. So you place a portal underneath the crystal and basically try to send it
Yep. Set
somewhere.
it out far away as possible out of the area so you don't have their connecting points anymore.
All right. Yep. You create the portal and, with a bit of a crackling and an up gust of wind, as it seems to almost fight against your portal. It manages to through. And, you see it pop out of the portal. Well, okay. Yeah. I guess you can't quite see that
I
in the
can't quite
darkness.
see it.
You can sense it.
No. The wind dies down around your area. You
Oh.
still, however, hear the telltale crackle of energy as it seems to still be kind of trying to connect from that distance. A
Huh.
little difficult to tell, but the wind's dying down, so that's a good sign. But you're still hearing a lot of the ominous arcane sounds that indicate this ritual is still happening. So, little concerning.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's at least something. Maybe that's doing. I hope it's working. But I guess in the meantime, I'm gonna give one of my companions a little boost of inspiration. And I will fire. I'll do another bardic inspiration, and I will use it for Syrah on her next turn.
Woo.
Okay.
And that should be my turn.
Okay. The mind flayer turned into a chicken that's floating near you, just. Oh, okay, yeah, right. He's blind too. Okay, yeah. Everyone's completely lost here.
Everyone's blind.
Yep, it's a heck of a dust storm.
Gobble
With that,
gobble.
it's your turn, Syra. You hear a very
Did
pissed off chicken. Yeah, there we go.
like it?
Yay.
Did what was I gonna say? Oh, did you say how many turns the blindness is gonna last? I don't remember.
No.
For this turn, it's a dust storm passing
Oh,
through.
it's
So,
just one dust storm. Got it.
well, it's a big
Uh,
dust storm, but
Hmm.
okay, I want to try to float or to go a little north if I can figure out which way is north.
well,
Slightly.
you're on the ship, so you can at least kind of pat your way along the ship.
Okay, we're gonna get. How far do you think staying on the ship but getting north I could go?
Uh, let's see. On the ship, I don't know. I mean, depends on where you were to begin with. So I'd say you were maybe midship, so probably
That's not
up
very
to 30 feet if necessary. You'd kind of then be getting towards the rear of the ship.
okay. So I could go like here.
Probably closer to there.
Okay.
Ship's a bit of a distance away from this structure.
Okay. And then I want to use my Radiance of Dawn action.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can channel divinity and present your holy symbol to dispel any magical darkness within 30 feet.
Hmm.
So that's kind of fun. Trying to make it so they can see on their turn. So yeah, I want to kind of gear it towards the guys so she can see the crystals near her.
And it specifically dispels magical darkness.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
it's not magical darkness, is it?
It's
I, s-
natural darkness.
I said it's a dust storm.
That. Okay, that's my turn. I'm good.
Okay. You can make out a bit of a flash of light, but it's, yeah, very just consumed by this dust storm. It's unfortunately not magical.
Darn.
It was with a
Hmm.
try.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, next time.
Well,
I'm better when I'm
unfortunately,
not blind.
in most cases, that helps people.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Toto is now really worried because he's not sure where you went.
He's in big trouble. He's all eye.
Pretty much, yeah.
You might have seen
Well,
the flash. Might not have known it
yeah,
was
but
me, but
The amount of dust
okay.
going into his eyeballs.
Well, he just barely might know which direction you went, so he kind of floats along a little until eventually, bump, he kind of bumps into you.
Ugh.
Mama.
Hi, Toto.
Hi, Toto.
Right.
All right, then we're down to Degaz. Well, you can hear her cussing a lot about this damn dust storm around her. It's Yeah, I won't repeat those, but there's a lot of cussing. She decides to just rear back and hack away at this crystal next to her. And gets out her silver greatsword. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Unfortunately, no one can see it.
I hear it though. Swing.
You can hear a lot of cussing and, yeah, a swing of her sword. She strikes the crystal. You just hear a loud, reverberating gong. More cussing, followed by another swing of her sword, another big old reverberating gong, and lots more cussing. So, apparently a very tough crystal. Which point we're down to Scoob, who unfortunately is,
Yoinks.
yeah, he's
Oh,
unfortunately quite blind as everyone. So,
hold steady, Scoob. Hold steady.
as you command. And so Scoob holds steady. All right, then we're down to the fractine. See. Well, interestingly enough, he can actually see. He just doesn't have a lot of ranged options. So, yeah. Uh, I guess he'll try ready to dodge.
Quite defensively.
Indeed. All right, now we go to MindFlayer number 1.
Gosh.
All right, let's see. Ah,
He
okay,
looks
that
like
won't work.
burnt toast right now, right?
He did get rather cooked by Arakoth, yeah. Well, he's, yeah, quite blinded, but he'll try to do a mind blast. Oh, yep. And intelligence saving throw. Okay. For Arakoth. And that is. Oh, okay. Uh, all right. Well, the Mind Flayer tries a Mind Blast against Arakoth in the darkness of the dust storm. But there's a big old blast of psychic energy, but Arakoth just shrugs it off, and you can hear him call out, "Pathetic."
Yeah, you tell him.
Hell yeah.
Whatever's going on, yeah, you tell. Oh, then we go to Mind Flayer number 3, who is thoroughly uh, ravaged by Degas and Blorf, and is currently floating around in space aimlessly while blinded. So, yeah, wow, he's having a rough time. Guess he'll try a mind blast as well, but sputters out because he's used up too much mind power already.
Mind power.
His mind bullets are gone.
Oh, you can vaguely hear some telepathic words, Blorf, of "You shall feel my wrath as soon as I can see where you are."
Hmm.
I'm sure you're very intimidated, Blorf.
Don't worry, I will find you.
No, Mind Flayer number 4. Yeah, can't see shit, so he's just going to stick to his job. Mind Flayer Arcanist. Same. He's got the important parts, so he'll just stick to his job. Arakoth. Yay. Well, fun thing was, his previous round he was blinded, but now he's blinded. There is a difference. He'll try his fire breath, but unfortunately can't quite work it up in this dust storm. You just hear a lot of hacking and coughing now. All right, then. Ulu, you're up.
Okay. Um. So I can't see anything.
You're blinded. Yep. So unless you have something to counter that.
I don't think I do.
Well, in that case, your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes and
Oh,
channel my inner thoughts.
Very empty, I'm sure.
Empty your mind.
Oh,
Empty your
done.
mind. And I'm gonna try to shoot Mind Player 3.
Ooh.
Empty your mind. Oops, I forgot to roll it with disadvantage. I'll roll one more. I think I rolled the same dice on both.
Really?
I did.
I only saw a 27, yeah.
27 and 27. Huh.
Does does a 27 hit him?
Uh,
Empty your mind.
yeah, because attack rolls also have advantage against blinded creatures. So, yeah, that's so technically it all cancels out. Yeah, you managed to
Okay.
hit number 3.
For 11, and I will send the beans after him.
Gladly.
Squirrel popper
Up,
around. Guide my beans. Oops.
up. You fire off a shot, then you hear it thunk through a some mind flayer flesh, and oh yeah, it's a pretty simple issue of fly, my pretties, and off your fly
Uh,
beans go.
I accidentally clicked 2 of them, so this is the first die, so 5 additional damage on that. So 16 total damage with that shot.
All right, and yeah, with that you hear the gurgles of a dying mind flayer as mind flayer number 3 is no more.
Damn.
I'm gonna fire a second shot into the same into his corpse, because I don't know if he's dead or not. Into your mind.
Fair.
And I will end my turn there. Scoop's holding
Okay.
steady.
Okay, Blorf, it's your turn.
Um, hearing Dagaz like just say the whole list of naughty words, I'm gonna head that back that way. I'm gonna feel my way back and try to smack this crystal up too.
Okay, hang on. All right, and this platform has a dust and debris storm swirling around it. So, well, make a dexterity saving throw.
Pleasure. I'm gonna use a lucky roll.
Okay.
Try that again.
Ooh, that was a little rough.
All right, 17.
All right, you managed to avoid the debris that's swirling around here. So you, even blinded, you make it successfully.
I'm assuming I'm feeling out where the crystal is. I'm gonna try to smack it. If it has any give. Maybe it just needs a little more persuasion.
Oh, yep, you feel around for the crystal and you feel an almost gel-like surface that's oddly solid, yet gel-like.
Oh, kind of like me.
Yeah, fair.
24.
To hit.
Yep.
Yep, you strike the crystal, but there's a similar reverberating gong.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna try. Feel down a little lower as I punch it. I'm like, okay, maybe that won't work. And see if there's a way to like pull it out of the ground.
Okay. Uh, I guess perception for
Oh,
trying to find a way. Oh, a
perception.
strength save.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. Rolled the wrong thing. 11.
It seems quite solidly fixed inside this platform, practically like it was built into this platform as is. So it's
Oh.
pretty solid.
Hmm.
And that gel-like surface kind of extends towards the bottom, so it's whatever that stuff is very durable.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just sit there and ponder what to do about this. It's beyond me.
All right. Well, then we go to round 3, where luckily the dust storm is now dissipating. But now I get to roll for something else interesting to happen. Let's see. And what may happen? Ooh, all right. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw. Cosmic lightning is striking the area.
Oh,
Cosmic lightning.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh
natural
boy.
20.
I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna throw lucky roll.
17.
27. There's one thing I have, it's dexterity. Got that in spades.
Shit. 7 or 11.
Okay. And
Maybe you should have took the inspiration point.
okay, let's see. Syra, you're safe. Ulu, you're not. David, you
Yay.
are, and Blorf is not. So Blorf and Ulu, you both take 17 lightning damage.
Brother.
Oh,
Oh,
However, this does apply to everyone in the area, so I'll also be rolling for friends and allies and enemies.
Scoob.
Okay.
mm,
Arkoth gets hit by lightning.
no.
Let's see. Degas, roll for her. Also gets hit by lightning.
Oh, is she in full plate?
Oh shit! She's a lightning rod, basically.
Yeah, there is a lot more cussing and swearing after she gets hit. Let's see. Scoob, I'll have to roll for him too. Lots of rolling. Oh yeah, he gets hit.
No.
That was unpleasant.
I hear you, buddy.
Let's see. Arcanist, I guess I'll roll for him too. Although he is in the shield. Let's see. Okay, he manages to avoid it. Lucky son of a. Alright. Mind flare. Okay. The Mind Flayer 4 gets hit by lightning. And you all can see this because now things are visible, so you can all point and laugh if
Yay!
you like. The next Mind Flayer also gets hit. So that's Mind Flayer 1, also extra crispy. And speaking of crispy, yeah, that chicken definitely gets hit by lightning, which means the Mind Flayer is now a Mind Flayer again.
Yay!
Although some of that damage should carry over, so let's see. There. So he's sizzling with lightning currently and looking rather pissed off about it.
Mhm. Shocking.
Indeed. All right. Yep, that should be everybody. So then we're up to David. Oh, actually, for that, suddenly you start to notice the Nodloid ship that was hanging in the distance for a while has managed to creep up on you during that dust storm, and it's currently menacing its way towards Crux's ship. Which point Crux does declare that they need to get some distance and pull the ship away before it can start firing on the rest of the crew on the structure. So anyone who's getting off should get off soon.
Evasive maneuvers.
Oh man.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. With that, we're down to David again.
All right.
Why would we kill Scoob? No.
Go kill Scoob.
I'm going to astral step after moving 5, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll do that. Astral step or starlight step. Sorry, starlight step. Right about here. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 20. Oh, actually here. And then from here, I'm going to use my hither tither pistol one more time. I have 3 charges, I believe, so I can do this one more time after this. Portal underneath once again, underneath the crystals, and then I'm going to portal it off out and about, probably right about here. I don't know where I can how do I ping something?
Oh, there's a point and ping.
Can you see it
Bing,
though?
bing, bing,
There it
bing,
goes.
bing.
Yep.
There it goes.
And I made a little overlay for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the idea on some of this stuff.
Yeah, so I poured the crystal off there as well. So
Well, the mind flayer who's standing there looks rather befuddled as suddenly this crystal just disappears into a portal and winds up floating there. Let's see, and that platform had the oh yeah, the blinding effect on that one. Luckily, you're out of range of that, so suddenly that crystal is just floating there with a bit of a light storm swirling around it. Mind
good.
Flayer gives you a bit of a stink eye.
I'll just chuckle a little bit and do a little toodle wave, and then I'm going to use um. Let's do another bardic inspiration. Oh wow, I can do it two more times. Awesome, sorry, stuff. That's good. Bardic inspiration, and this time I'll do an Arakoth right next to me.
Oh, all right.
Sing a little song for the dragon.
You're a dragon. Fuck yeah.
That's right. Dragon, little now.
He kind of bobs his head to the beat.
And that's my turn.
All right. Syra.
Okay. I better astral step off the thing.
Starlight step. I was saying that wrong.
Me too. It makes more sense to call it astral step. I
I
maintain
know because we're astral elves, but
that.
starlight step.
Yeah, but Starlight
Thank
Step has alliteration.
It
ugh.
does.
Okay. Starlight step to there.
Yeah, you can hear Toto
And
briefly go, "Ah!" as you fade away into starlight.
gonna wave at him. Hopefully he sees. And then for my action, I want to try and take out that crystal like they were trying to do. So we're just gonna
God,
use a
fireball.
fourth level. No.
Fireball.
A fourth level scorching ray. So that gives me 5 rays to try and hit this thing.
Wow.
Yeah, fun. All right. First try does a 26 hit.
It hits.
Okay. That does 6 damage.
Okay, it launches itself at the crystal, but it just kind of seems to part around this gel-like shield area it has around it.
Now I'm mad. So I'm going to switch and send all my other rays to the Mind Flayer too, because I'm upset.
The one who's still kind of ass over end in the
Y-
outer space. Yep.
Yep.
Fair enough.
25 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, that hits.
All right, for 6 more damage.
Fire.
And then we're on the third ray, and I do 17 to hit
17. Yep, that does hit.
for 8 more damage. All right, we're on number 4 for 22. That hits.
Oh, yeah.
For 6 more damage. And last one. Oof, 11 to hit. Oof.
That does not hit. Goes wide.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, you're starting to get the. Oh, right. No air here. I was going to say, otherwise, you could smell the hint of calamari roasting in the breeze. But no, you do, however, see a rather charred looking mind flayer floating there. Still
Okay.
alive, but quite charred.
Good.
You're in the mood for
I'm good then.
calamari now.
I am. It's delicious.
Well, the Gaz gives some comment of, well fired, but he's still alive.
Hey, I'm working on it. I'll see you hitting him.
Oh, yes. Come closer so I can hit you with my sword. That always works well.
Well, get something better than a sword.
I have a dragon.
Touche. I will never say anything bad about the dragon. I love that dragon.
All right. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. Then we're down to Toto. Let's see. Did he see where you wound up? Okay. Yep. He saw where you wound up. Yeah. Luckily, he's got about 30 feet flight, so he can kind of bob his way over to you.
Hello.
And he kind of glomps onto your face and like he's trying to hug you, even though he doesn't have arms.
Aw,
Toto!
I'm sorry I left again.
Sorry.
You want to try and hurt something to make you feel better?
Hey!
That's right.
All right. Well, nothing. Oh, well, I guess he could try to shoot at the fractine or something.
Makes him happy.
Make it a fray, Toto.
Let's see. Which eye rays is he packing? Oh, fear ray and telekinetic ray. Fear ray. Let's see. Oh, Toto launches a fear ray at the big fractine mirror that just is just slightly out of the shield that the arcane is set up, so he's still fair game. Fortunately, it just seems to glance off its mirror-like sheen without much effect.
Oh, he
Toto!
is out of there. I forgot about
Let's see, and then his telekinetic ray, and you see Toto really trying his best, but unfortunately this fractine is a bit too large for his telekinesis to move it. So he just kind of puffs puffs and deflates a Toto.
That's okay, Toto. You reminded me I can throw things at him too.
Yes, because throwing things has always worked out so well, says Degas quite snarkily. Unfortunately, it seems these crystals they are using to channel this strange ritual are protected by some sort of shield. Quite vexing what they're capable of. Suppose that's mind flayers when it comes down to it, always some sort of scheme or backhanded way of getting at you. Hmm. Hold on a moment. That arcanist leading the ritual has some sort of container in his hands, and you see that yes, the arcanist is holding a rather ornate looking vessel that has a strange fluid oozing out of it, kind of into the structure you're standing on, and it seems to flow within it. Huh. So he's fueling whatever seems to be shielding these things. And of course, he's barricaded himself inside a shield like any good mind flayer coward. Huh. Well, suppose the next target to hunt will be further mind flayers. Always a good, jolly sport. Let's see. Where would a lot of things to look at. Okay, here we go. Bridges. All right. So Degas is gonna make her way down one of these bridges. And about halfway, she'll use a misty step to teleport over, so she doesn't have to worry so much about the slip and slide. And let's see. Oh, she'll slash out against that mind flayer there with her silver great sword. Oh yeah, that's a hit. And okay, slashes him and manages to cleave him in two. As
Ooh,
mind flayer 2 is dead.
damn.
There you
Whoa,
go, Douglas.
That's more like it.
I loosened it.
It was floating in midair. Well, then we're down to Scoob.
What is Scoob's movement?
Let's see.
How far can he
Uh,
move?
he's got 50 feet of flight.
50 feet. Okay, I want him to fly me 50 feet closer to Mindflayer 4.
All right. Probably gonna have to take a bit of a way around so you don't fly through the nebula. Let's see. So about 30 there, and okay. So they'll wind up about there.
All right, can he fling me? Can he toss me?
Toss me.
Oh no.
Hmm. Uh,
Toss me.
well, he does have a ramming attack that he can use with 20 feet straight. So theoretically, he could at least, try to break hard enough to fling you that way.
Yeah, I just want to
Uh,
get closer to it. That way, on my next turn, when it gets to my turn, I can try to drop kick the Mind Flayer 4.
all right.
Hell yeah.
Well, he's made his distance, and all right, 25 to hit. So I'd say, yeah, you can make some decent distance with that.
Oh. He hits me and sends me sailing, and I
Well,
spin some of it.
he like flies and then just tries to break
Slams on the
sudden enough.
brakes.
Yeah, as you kind of leap off his back at the same time to really get some distance. So, yep, you're currently mid-flight towards Mind Flayer number 4.
All right.
Oh smoke!
Ulu
We'll have to
bullet.
see on your turn whether you make that landing. See, all right, and then we're down to the Fractine again. Uh,
Is the fractine's inside of that thing, right? The
no, he's just outside of the shield.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
However, it's still part of the ritual, so you can see, like, in the Fractine's mirrored surface, you can kind of see what must be the far realm beyond. 'Cause they're kind of using it to open this gateway, and you see plenty of other Nodloid ships waiting on that side. So, yeah, yeah, but he still doesn't really have a lot of options if he's gonna stay part of the ritual. So, just floating there
Menacingly.
menacingly. I guess he'll take the dodge action again for his next turn. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Mind Flayer number 1. Well, he's gonna try dominate monster on Arakoth.
Ooh.
See, it's a wisdom saving throw for Arakoth.
That's not good.
Ooh, but he succeeds.
Hey.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
You can hear the Mind Flayer call out, "Obey me, beast!" And Arakoth kind of looks slightly dazed for a second, but then shakes his head. Never! As he snarls at this damn Mind Flayer for trying to control him.
Yeah.
Them's fighting words, partner.
Oh, then we got Mind Flayer number 4. Let's see. Well, he's gonna try and blast Ulu with a Mind Blast. Oh, but he falters and it fizzles out as he sees you coming.
Ah,
So it's more like, oh, wait, yeah, like, uh-oh. Mind Flayer Arcanist. He's, yeah, continuing his ritualistic mutterings as he's kind of holding this ornate vessel that has odd looking brine streaming out of it in an almost endless stream. Just keeps fueling the ritual. It's despite David's efforts to, separate those crystals, they unfortunately still seem to be able to channel energy. It's definitely a little more unstable, but it's still holding on for the moment. All right, then we got Arakoth. Yeah, he kind of mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it out.
So first, he's gonna try to bite that Mind Flayer, but Mind Flayer manages to dodge.
Remember, he's also got a mode of inspiration.
Oh, okay. Well, his first claw attack at least hits. That's 14 slashing. Mm, As he just, well, that Mind Flayer is nearly shredded. He's still somehow barely alive, but he is quite shredded. Uh, Mode of inspiration was a +8, correct?
Yep. You
It's
can use it to
D8.
hit. Yeah, D8.
Oh, all right.
You can add
Well,
thunder damage, or you can use it to hit and attack.
well, unfortunately, it still does not hit. His second claw attack manages to miss as the Mind Flayer is keeling over in sheer agony as he is, well, just barely in one piece. Hanging on by a thread, quite literally, for how badly he's mangled. Yep, then Ulu, you're still mid-flight.
Hmm.
What do you do?
All right, I'm going to attempt to knock him off of this pillar if I can.
Okay. That'll roll me, let's see, dexterity saving throw to, make that distance safely, and then a strength or athletics to shove him.
11. I will use my
11.
heroic inspiration for my dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's a little better. 17.
Okay. Yep. You managed to stay on target and head straight for that mind flayer.
Okay. Um, Let me look at this quick. So it says I have advantage on strength-based ability checks and saving throws, and I count as one size large when determining my carrying capacity and weight. I can push, drag, or lift. So do I
Okay.
gain advantage on this athletics?
Yep.
All right. My dog is going berserk over something upstairs. 14
With advantage.
with advantage. Yep, I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the mind flayer rolled higher.
Yeah.
All right, so I do I
You
miss him? Do I just go flying by?
you plow into him, but he kind of like uses your momentum against you, and you skid across onto the platform beside him. It's honestly
Face
kind
first.
of
My legs bend up over my head. Oh
sure.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh damn!
And he just kind of gives you a look of, really? You
This
thought I
is.
wouldn't notice a flying hippo?
I bet that's the first time you ever seen that, though.
I shan't even dignify that with a response.
All right, and as my bonus action, I'm going to hit him with a hunter's mark.
Marked for death.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Oh, Blorf, you're up.
Well, now that I can see, I see that Fractine isn't in the shield. I'm gonna run on this platform, jump up, and try to jump kick it.
Okay.
Kia.
Yaw. Hang on a second. Find my feet here. There we go. Well, 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Uh, 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage. Hang on, let me check something. Uh, okay. Yep, you kick into this fractine. Unfortunately, it then splits down the middle
Oh,
and makes two smaller size fractines.
how much smaller are they?
While they go from large to medium.
Oh,
Hang
um,
on, and
Flurry of mirror breaking.
you know it.
99 years of bad luck.
better name these fractine 1 and fractine 2. Yep. There's the sound of shattering glass as the fractine is split in two. You can kind of see the two surfaces kind of eye each other and oh,
Um, well, Blorf thinks that's great. He's just gonna keep smashing. He's gonna enact flurry blows on top of it. So,
against one of the fractines or both of them.
well, I think I can only target one at a time. The first one.
Okay, fractine 1.
So 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
12 damage.
Okay.
Uh, 19 to hit.
That also hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then one last poke of doom. 25
That hits.
and 11 damage.
Okay. Yep. The first fractine is definitely got a lot of cracks and breaks in it. Still holding on, but it's definitely looking a lot more battered than its other half.
Huh. Okay. Guess that's it for me.
Okay.
All the bad luck I can handle.
True. All right. Now we go to round 4 where I get to roll something else on the random events table.
Yay! What horrible, unknowingly bad thing will happen to us now?
You get 3 wishes.
Yay! Everyone gets 2 wishes.
Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, strange gases begin to billow through the air. Everyone make a constitution saving throw.
I'm in my
what kind of
fish
gas
suit. Does
though?
that count?
Yeah, luckily I'm not breathing.
Uh, they can inflict the poison condition. So if
Okay,
anyone has something against that.
that's why I
Oh
asked.
no.
Do I have something against if it was gonna make us sleepy or not? That'd be one thing. I have natural defense against that. But yeah, poison no.
I
Is it a
rolled
dexterity
a
saving throw?
Oof.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
me too.
Wow.
I rolled a natural 1.
I
19.
think I got 6 twice.
Oh,
Oh. Fish suit renders me immune to harmful gas.
oh, okay. Yeah. Guess I should have considered that. Good thing you considered that.
I just checked it. Yeah.
All
Aha.
right. Then let's see. Mindflayer. Okay. See how many mind flayers were left actually? One, two. Okay, two regular ones. And then the Arcanist.
Sorry guys, I landed a little hard and flatulated. Now there's gas everywhere.
Oh, wow. Okay. Arakoth failed as well.
Oh no!
Oof.
Our trump card.
Okay. Toto failed. Oh, whoops. Hang on. Oh, Scoob didn't fail.
Right, Scoob.
All right. So let's see. Everyone except Scoob, the Arcanist, and let's see. Oh, yeah, Degas. And let's see, what was. Oh, yeah, and David. You all managed to resist these gases. Everyone else, including the Mind Flayers, are now poisoned, and you currently consider everything as unbearably silly.
Hmm.
So let's see. Poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
And also, you think everything is unbelievably silly.
Oh dear.
See how I got these
Well,
scars?
we've fallen into a cloud of nitrous oxide.
Well, David, your turn, and you're one of the few people not currently tripping balls.
And thinking everything is silly.
Well,
That's a
yeah,
first.
that's what I meant.
Still thinks it's silly though.
If anything is silly, I make sure it's silly on purpose. All right. I think Ericoth can handle the silly mind players. I'm gonna let him be. I'm going to Starlight Step. Ooh.
Right here, correct?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And once again with my hither to the pistol underneath the crystals. And I'll probably this time I'll try to get it like maybe here. Hang
Oh,
it for me, please.
Pinged.
yep.
There it goes.
See, out there.
Yeah.
Okay. The Mind Flayer sees his crystal disappear, and you can hear something that might resemble laughter. It was, it was here, and now it's not.
Curry?
Anyway, my last bardic inspiration. Um, so who is not under the effects of this so far on our team?
On your
Because
team, let's see, that'd be Scoob and Degaz.
I'm not either.
I
Oh, right, and Blorf because of his suit. Sorry, I forgot about that.
okay, I will give. What if you're all the way at the end? No, you're gonna need it. I'll give Blorf a mode of inspiration,
Yay.
and that's
Vanish
it.
them mirrors.
That's my turn for now.
Okay, and you're on the bridge currently, so make a dexterity saving throw. It's slippery with strange ooze.
Use.
26.
Okay, yep, you maintain your footing. No problem.
Easy.
You barely even
Good.
notice that strange mucus.
Eh, gross. But you know what? It's fine. All
All
right.
right, then Syra's turn.
What are we doing, guys? I don't know. Oh, it'd be really, really funny. Who wants to see a light show?
Me over here. We do.
Yay!
Our coffee
Okay.
even chimes in with, "Oh yeah, light shows like the one that
Yes.
blinded me." Oh yeah, yeah. Let's light show
All
the light
right.
show. Oh whoa.
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna cast Fireball at Fractine 1 and 2. Hopefully it doesn't hit Blorf. Kind
Boy.
of funny if it did, but I'll try not to, guys. We'll see what happens. It's a dexterity saving throw of 17.
That's
Hey.
a 19.
Oh,
Ooh. I sensed a fireball was coming towards me in my mind.
Alright,
I'm trying not to aim at you, buddy, but oops.
alright. Fractine, 1 fails and Fractine 2 succeeds.
Okay, half damage for the succeeders.
Yep.
Cyberloaf man.
I could take it. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It's actually a 33 because I get to turn that 1 into a 2. Because it's fire.
I'm taking 16.
Fireball. Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do.
Well, the
Okay.
one takes 32, the other one takes half. Or 33,
Alright.
sorry.
Alright. Well, Fractine 1 is shattered in that big old ball of fire that engulfs the area.
Damn.
Pretty light
Fractine
show, though.
Yep. And now, make, 2 Constitution saving throws.
Me?
Yep.
Oh.
Both Fractines use mirrored damage on you.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
no.
Oh.
20
Hey.
dirty.
Okay.
And then, dear God, please. And a 15.
Okay. So let's see. You take, let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. 16 force damage from the one you succeeded on,
Oh.
and 25 force damage from the one you failed on.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Even with a dirty 20, I failed the Constitution? Ouch.
Mm.
No, with the dirty 20, you succeeded. The dirty or the 15, you failed. Sorry. So
Oh, so,
16, 25, so 30, 41 total force damage.
ooh.
Jeez. A little bit
Alright.
of karmic retribution there, huh?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
all clapping. Hell yeah! Now that's a lot, show.
Fine. They're mean.
You did throw 2 fireballs at them over the course of this battle.
Well, yeah. It was funny.
Well, with the fun, now it's Toto's turn, who's just spinning in circles, giggling to himself.
Just imagine him like rolling back and forth.
Oh, no, he's just plain going over himself. He's, a floating ball, basically. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Degas did succeed last I remember. So, let's see. All right. Wait, hang on. Ooh, nice. All right. She casts Jump on herself and just plain leaps over this bridge here to
Right?
land next to the
Oh.
Mindflayer. Oh, I never thought I'd see a laughing Mindflayer. It's more disturbing than I expected.
Killjoy.
She's gonna kill a lot more than that, as she just plain bisects this Mind Flayer straight down the middle. He just flops into 2 slightly giggling halves and then is dead.
They're still laughing as they.
Well, Arakoth just clapped, or last I recall. A lot to keep track of. But alright, so he is gonna fly at that giggling Mind Flayer. Yep, manages to hit. And alright. And he's gonna do his piercing lunge, so that'll let him do some extra damage.
You go to Mindflayer 4?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna impale him on his horn, so that's a total
Yeah.
of 18 piercing damage as he flies by with and impales him. Mind Flayer takes it all in good cheer. Oh, that hurt tremendously.
Only the Scoob knows.
This is a very strange series of circumstances.
Hmm? They're talking to me.
What's just noting out loud. You know, the fact that he just impaled a mind flayer who's now laughing about it. You know, what can you do? All right. Well, the Fracteen's turn. Uh, all right. Ulu, make a dexterity saving throw. Or no, sorry, not Ulu. I mean Blorf. Yeah.
Oh, but of course.
But of course.
I'm gonna add the mode of inspiration. I feel inspired. 17 total.
Let's see. No, the Fracteen tries to draw you into itself, but luckily you managed to resist.
Yeah. Good old mode of inspiration.
I have a feeling that could have been bad.
Instead, he's going to use extra dimensional touch on you,
Don't touch me. Weak.
and that is 26 force damage.
Oh, I fall in face ground and lay limp. I'm down for the count.
Oh, did that get you down to 0?
Yeah, actually negative
Oh,
2.
dang. Okay, dang.
I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
This is terrible, but also terribly funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, many of you are still laughing about this.
I'm not. I'm in disarray. The hell is going on?
Oh, Mind Flayer 4. Let's see. Eh, he decides it's funny enough to go over to Ulu and try to slap you with his tentacles.
Ew. I mean, ha ha
Uh,
ha.
You have
Now
protection.
23 hits, I take it.
What was that?
23 hits.
It does.
Okay, you take 18 psychic damage. And let's see. You are currently grappled and make an intelligence saving throw.
I got him right where I want him.
Oh, you have disadvantage on that ability saving throw.
Okay, well, that 7 wasn't a great one.
Oh.
Okay. Neither was that 8, so I guess I'll take that 7.
Okay, you are currently stunned as the mind flayer is starting to wrap its tentacles around your face.
Mm.
You just hear Ulu underneath there.
Oh, I don't know if this will be much of a meal, but hey, a snack's a snack. Mind Flayer Arcanist within his bubble just is really not sure what the hell to make of all this mess. And he just shakes his head and keeps trying to work on his ritual. See, Arakoth. Oh, let's see, how far can he fly? Oh, wow, okay. He can fly 80 feet, so yeah.
Dang, all right.
Damn.
He can easily make it over to Mind Flayer 4. But hang on, what was the effect of that point again? He gets close.
Yeah, I guess the poison gave us disadvantage on all of our attacks and all that. 2.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot that. Oh, all right. Well, this platform channels heat from the nebula storm, but, well, heat does nothing really against a fire dragon. So our Arakoth is just enjoying the slight
Ooh, it's
chill.
warm.
The slight
A cozy
sizzle.
fireplace for him, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, you see as the mind flayer kind of grappling onto Ulu's head, and oh, hey, I want in on that. And he tries to
He
bite
eats
the
us
mind
both.
flayer. All right, that hits. see, for a total of 18 damage as he bites onto this mind flayer. Well, takes a big old chomp out of its rear that leaves a bit of a sizzle from from his mouth. Then he decides to chop him up for good measure with his claws. Okay, 11 for the first hit. And okay, total of 20 as he carves away at him, which is enough to shred that mind flayer to pieces.
Ooh.
All right. Well, with that, all the mind flayers that were manning the different anchor points have been defeated. Let's see. And
Then there was only one.
Yes.
Should be only a
oh,
turn or two more on his bubble. I think I've lost count.
well, with these mind flayers killed, the ones that were maintaining the crystals, all of a sudden the energy starts to surge erratically. You see the portal in the Fractine is starting to shift rapidly through different realms and locations. You could see the Mind Flayer Arcanist is kind of starting to be a little concerned now as it's just getting wilder and wilder, and looks like it's not quite going the way he wants anymore. And as the ritual falls out of sync, the whole gate shudders. The storm freezes, the light of the crystal anchor surges and gutters sporadically as their gel like shields collapse. Instead of going dark, however, lingering power rushes unsteadily along the bridges, electrifying the gates segment by segment until the circuit connects and the space between them tears away, replaced by a howling void, black as ink. The wormhole remains open, but no longer controlled. The Mind
Oh.
Flayer Arcanist shouts in terror and turns to flee, but he does stop to hiss at you across the quivering void, swearing vengeance and doom, before he's rudely interrupted by a massive tentacle lashing out from the blackness and crushing him whole.
Oh.
Oh.
Phew.
Yeah,
Haha.
so yeah, the Fractine has become a portal, and the Arcanist has just been crushed under a massive tentacle. Emerging from the gate is a colossal abomination, its limbs yawning wide with too many mouths, staring with too many eyes. It grasps, it
Oh.
gibbers, it swallows as it attempts to pull its way into this system. And let's see.
Gotta have a picture for that.
Yep. And you have invited a cosmic horror into this part of space.
Oh,
Those
it's
little
pretty.
are those little scoobs flying around it? Little
Damn.
starlancers. That thing's gigantic.
And unfortunately, its form is not fixed. It just keeps undulating as it's like more eyes appear, more tentacles, less tentacles, more mouths, less mouths. There's like nothing fixed about
Oh,
this thing as it appears.
guys,
This-
Surface
I
right
look like a
there.
nice juicy jello snack.
Indeed.
Ugh.
Uh, shit. Um, what is my speed? 30 feet. Lorf is 70 feet away. Um,
Well, yep, Hulu, your turn. And you still think this
yeah.
is hilarious.
Look at
Wow.
that thing. Golly, I'm gonna try to leap over on a Scoob.
Okay.
Scoob, catch me in your arms. Ugh.
I do not have arms.
Oh yeah. Uh, all right. I'm
Roll
gonna.
acrobatics with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
11.
I'll
I
allow
rolled
it.
that. I rolled that with advantage. Sorry. 8.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. 8, you kind of overshoot it a little,
What?
so you're near, but you're not on Scoob, unfortunately.
Cartwheeling through space. Scoob, catch me!
I
The
have
idea is
no
to
arms.
the idea is hopefully to get over to the unconscious Blorf next turn, so I can hit him with cure wounds.
I'm trying to get over there for a mass healing.
I don't have any way to speed myself up. Oh, wait, nope, I don't have any potions either. So maybe I can mage hand a potion over into your gelatinous mouth.
If
All
you
right,
can
that's all I
find
got.
All
One of these
right.
holes has to be the right one.
it.
Well, Blorf, your turn.
I'm in danger.
All right. So for your death saving throw, roll a d20.
Yeah, I did it. I failed.
Oh, uh-oh.
One failure.
Ah, ah, ah.
Ah,
I
ah,
mean,
ah,
oh, oh.
ah, ah.
Well, good news, bad news. Bad news, there's a cosmic horror. Good news, with its appearance, the cosmic storm has managed to dissipate. So, luckily, that means this gas has also started to drift away. And now you realize how pants shitting terrifying this is, and
Okay.
that
Right.
things are kind of getting out of control now.
That cosmic horror looks just as surprised to be here as we are a bit.
Ooh.
Whoa! How did I get here?
Oh, Degas shouts out, "Oh, well, either we destroy these crystals or we try to stabilize them, but I don't quite like our odds of fighting that thing."
Do we know how to stabilize them?
Details.
Okay.
All right, so David, your turn.
Oh. Looking towards these crystals and that giant monstrous thing. Um, wow. I'm wondering if I cast Mend, would it stabilize the crystal?
Well, the
All right.
crystal isn't really damaged. It's just
No.
no longer in control. The mind flayers were kind of stabilizing them, so now they're just got energy surging wildly instead of being damaged.
Well, with that, all right, everyone, pick a crystal and do their best, I guess. Ulu, well, you know what you're doing.
Sure,
Blorf,
I sure do.
oh, oh boy. Well, with that, I guess I'm gonna use my last Starlight step. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'll regular step, and I guess I'll try to jump towards this crystal, best of my abilities, leap into the vastness of space to try to get to it.
Okay. Well, it's basically be kind of like swimming then, since it's not
All right,
much.
well then I'm swimming. 5,
Just keep swimming.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 at the crystal, and I will do what I can to stabilize it.
Okay. Make an intelligence arcana check.
4.
Oh man.
Okay, it's a crystal. It's probably magical.
Okay. All right. And then I guess for a spell, I am going to. What can I cast at a decent level? From where I'm
There's
at.
a giant undulating portal in the middle, correct?
Well, that's the Vermilion Eye, the kind of star black hole sort of thing that's the namesake of this particular region of space.
Okay. Oh yeah, the horrors climbing out of the
Yeah, out of where the Fractine was.
yeah.
I gotta see how far this thing is. 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. I can't cast it. Well, shit. And I don't have. None of my spells are gonna reach. That's the sad truth. Um. Well, can I look to see if the floating debris of these rocks?
Yeah, there's some rocks floating near the structure.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 5th level spell to animate objects. I'm gonna animate these rocks. What size would you say they are?
Um, let's see. Depends on the rock, but there's probably at least anything from small to medium to even large if necessary.
Oh, because I can animate multiple targets for animate objects. It's not just one object. I can animate up to 10.
Okay.
And small rocks.
Large objects count as 4 objects. Huge count as 8.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's up to you.
how many large rocks are there?
Uh, probably at least 4 or 5, 6. They're all kind of
I'll
floating around. So
I'll do 2 large rocks and uh what a medium count is. All right. I'll do 2 large rocks and then 4 small rocks.
okay.
Now comes the fun part. They can all go on my turn as a bonus action. The large ones have 50 HP, 10 AC, 14 strength, 10 dexterity, 68 to hit. Unless we're gonna put them. Okay.
Just so I have something to signify them.
Okay. I know where they are. Wherever they're at is place them where we want them to be.
Yep, 2 large and 4 small. You said.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna take 1 small rock. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to see if he can get that crystal to stabilize.
Okay. Have that have that rock making it an Arcana check.
Okay, I think it's no bonus for Arcana, by the way.
That would make
So
sense.
I'm just rolling a d20 and hoping for the best.
It's not a wizened rock in the arts of the arcane.
2. No, unfortunately not. So major
Unfortunately,
arcane.
unfortunately, your rock is dumb as a rock.
Yeah, I figured. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Same thing for this one. Help me out, small little rock friend.
Okay, Arcana roll.
6. Yep, 16.
Okay, well, Yeah, your rock is now mentally connected to the crystal.
Yay! Rock on rock action. I love it. Love to
And
see it.
the rock understands that the portal can be shifted if all other crystals are similarly channeled and simultaneously redirected. So basically, each crystal has to have someone connected to it. Then everyone can pick a destination for this portal and shift it to hopefully somewhere that'll break the connection to the cosmic horror.
Okay. Upon this rock letting me know this, we can communicate without words, which is fantastic. I then scream to the rest of the party what you just said.
The
Okay.
We
Gauze
have
is
to.
just the Gauze is just staring in disbelief. You what what are you and you did this with rocks?
Trust me, Dagaz. I know how to rock. Anyway.
You hear a moan
I feel
from
like I
the
took
unconscious
damage. I
Blorf. Ugh.
Man.
all
And they're
right,
not
yep.
gonna. All right, so I still have 4 more to move. I want to throw them, like throw my rocks. You know what I mean? Like use one rock to throw the other rocks to get more distance.
Use billiards with
Oh,
rocks.
Yeah, rocks throwing rocks.
could your rock take a dash action?
Um, that's actually a good. Well, the only problem is it only lasts for this turn.
Oh,
Oh.
dang. Okay.
The concentration is up to 1 minute. That's why I wasn't sure where you were putting these rocks. I'm like, I hope they move them somewhere I can get nearby. But if I can
Well,
take one to throw, then I. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. Hang on a second. Um, since I have a large rock, I'm gonna have him grab the small rock
oh,
and then move them 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he can't move anymore. Oh, wait, he's got the dash action. That's right. So we can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 with the small rock. And let the small rock try to get that one as well.
okay. Arcana roll.
Yep. Here we go.
Come on, Rocky.
11.
Not quite enough.
Okay. Well, with that, we're going to try the same thing with this old rock friend. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Not quite far enough, but he can move 5, 10, 15, 20 to the other side and try again.
Okay. Arcana.
Like
Yep.
the old peasant rail cannon of 3.5.
Yep. Exactly. Nope. It's a 5.
Yeah.
You have no inspiration?
I used it,
Oh,
and my
yeah.
rocks don't get the inspiration.
Inspire the rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Sing them a rock ballad.
With that, I slump in sadness. I'm like, "Ugh, well, it was worth a shot. Oh well." And that's my turn.
Well, all
Another
sorts of
exploding
new
rocks.
things this adventure, says Degaz. Laughing mind
Yeah.
flares, laughing Arakoth, flying rocks that check magic abilities, and rocks carrying rocks.
Welcome to the
Hmm.
life of a starlancer.
Hmm. How are you sane?
Who said we were?
Ah, logical. Well, Syra, you're up.
Okay. Did a lot of math, and going like right here puts me within range to mass healing word, and it puts Blurf just in my range. Barely. It's a lot of counting.
We do have rulers in this map setup.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
true.
lot of work, man.
You click one
Okay.
thing, and from your location, you can. Never mind. You know what? You're right.
Alright.
It is a lot of work.
Mass healing word. Come on. Alright, so 9 for that. Yay.
Arise.
Rise from your grave.
Why didn't you give me the? Hold
Yep,
on.
you
I don't know.
arise just in time to have these many eyes of this cosmic horror centered on you.
Yeah,
How you
rough,
doing?
man.
Not the time to take a nap.
No, no.
It's really not. It's not.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
have
and I'm
one.
gonna make that my turn just so that I can be near this crystal.
Okay. Well, uh, Toto, you know what? Let's have him try to channel with this crystal.
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, he's got a -4 on his intelligence, but
Oh,
Oof.
make it afraid of you, Toto.
oh,
What?
hang on.
Huh?
What's Toto succeeds. Toto is channeling with this rock or this
Go
crystal.
Toto.
Hell yeah,
Go
You see
Toto.
him
Toto.
just laser focused and oh, he's trying to
He's
think of a
smarter than a rock.
destination.
Hey, I resent that. My rock's pretty smart.
All right. Well, Degas, her turn then. Let's see. How long did jump last? Uh, okay, 1 minute. So that should still be active. All right. So let's see. Uh, what's the distance? Hmm. Well, her jumps range is tripled. So she should be able to make that jump. Yeah. She leaps over and tries to commune with this crystal. Okay, yep, she's also locked onto this rock or this crystal. Scoob, well, he's gonna kind of maneuver so that Ulu can sit more easily on top of him. Then, what is it you command?
Everybody is touching these crystals, so maybe we should do the same.
Very well. He flies you over to the crystal, and well, Scoob might as well try his hand at communing with a rock. Nope, he doesn't know what he's doing.
It's okay, Scoob. Me neither.
Well, then we're to the cosmic horror.
Currently right
God.
in front of Blorf.
Gulp.
Didn't want him to die.
Now I'm aware of it.
Death approaches, better skedaddle.
Uh, well, I don't want to kill you here, Blorf, but
Instant death ray.
It's kind of hard not to when I'm literally in the mouth of death.
Literally.
Like he looks
Alright.
scared that I'm right
I have
there.
that warding flare for my friends, so we can try to use that.
Is that a reaction thing?
It if he attacks my
Oh.
friend, I can
all right.
so it
Well,
gives him
he
disadvantage.
he goes to let's see. Yeah, he goes to bite you.
Hopefully
So you're good.
disadvantage works.
Okay. Disadvantage. Nope. He's well, hang on, does 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Darn.
Yeah. He bites and that's 25 piercing.
Oh.
Conscious.
Oops. Sorry, I healed myself.
You can see the cosmic horror wants to squirm its way out of the portal, but it seems to be currently stuck in this gateway, so you at least have some time before he can reach the rest of you. for all the reassurance that is.
No, not really. That's terrifying to know, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Arakoth, what was his distance again?
Huh.
Oh, yeah, he could fly 80 feet. So, yeah, he's got plenty of distance then. Let's see. He just sighs and decides, fine. Flies over to Blorf to scoop him up and fly some distance away at least.
Yay.
You're safe,
Come
Bluff.
near me.
It's about, yeah, that'd be about his 80 feet then. Let's see, and uh, let's try to do a medicine check to stabilize you. Okay, unfortunately, nope. Arakoth is not a medicine dragon.
Get burned in the
Stand,
process.
stand still.
So, yeah, you're still dying, unfortunately. All right, Ulu, you're at your crystal.
All right, I place my hand on it. I think I've seen him doing something like this.
Okay, make an Arcana roll.
16.
Okay, yep, you're channeling with the crystal, and that's 3 out of 4 so far.
Which one do we need?
The one by you? Or no, wait, right, that's, Toto
Toto's
did
got that
that.
one.
Toto's got it.
Yep.
Degaz has one, actually, did you have one, David, or was that one of your
Yes, I
rocks?
did. I did have one.
Okay, yep, so you all just have to think of a location. It doesn't even have to be the same location. Just has to be a different location than here. See, and well, with that, you all focus on your location you want this portal to go, and suddenly the portal shuts, like just chink, like a guillotine practically, and the cosmic horror gets sliced in half.
Yay!
Yay.
Calamari, anyone?
I still have a fireball slot.
Unfortunately, the gate is still a pulsing core of elemental energy. After a brief moment of silence, the gate begins to rumble as the light and matter begin to collapse inward. The spectacle of cosmic energy building before you leaves only one conclusion. Without a way to contain this power, the portal is going to explode. The Gauss shouts over the building thrum, "We'll never outrun this shockwave. Does anyone have eyes on that vessel that the Arcanist was using? We might need be able to use that."
Look
Um,
Do
around.
perception.
Well, we're still
29.
29. Yep, you see by the pentagram, you see this the ornate vessel, near where the smear of where the arcanist was. Luckily, the vessel was largely undamaged, so well, just right there at the pentagram, like I said. So you at least see it.
I guess it's over there, guys.
All right. Yep. You point
It's
out
right
carefully.
here. I ping it.
Yep.
Right there. I'm pointing at it.
Okay. Yep. The the gate is definitely building up in volume, but you managed to shout over it so everyone at least knows that, okay, yep, the vessel is right there. No, then Blorf's turn, but unfortunately, oh, right, saving throw for, yeah.
Oh, all right. That's a fail.
Oh, well, at
Oh
least it's a
no.
new fail
Yeah, new
rather
fail.
than two fails.
better than old, better new field than old field.
Okay, so then your rocks are gone now, David.
Yep,
Okay, I'll wipe
they're
them
just
off then.
rocks.
Oh, okay,
My
just regular
rocks.
rocks.
Regular rocks. Back to being rocky. Okay, so where is the ship located? Did we get eyes on?
The vessel is at the pentagram, so like right
Yeah,
there, basically.
I thought it was a ship as well, but I think it's like a
Oh,
capsule.
Yeah, I think he was holding it or something.
yeah, like, oh, whoops, sorry, too many pings over there.
There's a
Its
little
thing was
jar.
holding.
Yes, that indicates it quite well too.
Look over there.
I'm just trying to see. I don't have anything that's gonna help me.
Do you have any modes of inspiration left?
Um, nope, I do not. I used them all up during this fight.
Okay.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm sure there's a rock around. So I'm going to animate objects with my actual bonus action, but not like I did before. This is animated. This is animating performance animate.
Okay. So just one rock?
Yeah, it lives for 1 hour.
Okay. Is this medium or large or small?
Large.
Okay. So about that size. Yep. You have an animated rock.
Cool. I'm going to hop on the animated rock and let it use the dash action to move me as fast as it can.
Fair.
The pioneers used
He's
to do
surfing.
it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Careful going out there in the middle.
Uh,
And then, oh, it's over by that. Oh boy. Okay.
No, sorry, I was trying to make the portal thing. Hang on. Let's see. That's where the malfunctioning gate is basically
But we want to be towards a pentagram to get to the ship.
to the vessel, the bottle. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's all I can do. Since I use my bonus action to animate, I can't dash. So I'm done. I'm now on the rock nearby.
Okay. Syra.
All right. I still have a starlight step left, so let's walk as close.
Lucky you.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, that gets me closer. Yay. I have to click off starlight step real quick before I forget, though. There we go.
Wait, so she's on it right now, isn't she?
Yep, she's there.
Okay.
Uh,
What do I
okay,
do
make
now?
a dexterity saving throw to grab that bottle in this swirling mess.
Hold on. For some odd reason, my character sheet ran away.
Ran away. Can't catch me. Bye.
Okay, what did you want me to click?
Dexterity saving throw, or no? Sorry, just a dexterity check.
Okay. Dexterity check. Do I dexterity check?
Your text mod.
Okay. Oh, natural 20. So
Woo-hoo.
Okay,
22.
yep. Yep, even with the swirling mess of this gate going haywire, you scoop up that very ornate vessel quite easily. Then make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Her specialty.
All right, Arcana. Ugh, 14.
Okay, you realize that this vessel is, in fact, uh, let's see, an elder vessel, which is an ancient container that could basically hold a near infinite amount of liquid. But you figure that if you do it right, you could, in fact, contain this building explosion. It just, unfortunately, you're a little uncertain of how to finagle that right now.
Okay.
You're at least pretty certain that Degaza's plan could work.
All right, I think her plan will work, guys. I think we can do this, just not this second. Give me a minute.
One.
All right. Well, Toto tries to make his way over, but unfortunately, he can only go about 30 feet. So,
I
yeah.
forgot to tell him to stay at the crystal.
Oh, well, you can shout it over.
Stay at the
Yeah.
crystal.
No.
Yeah.
Stay, Crystal.
Yeah. Stay by the pretty.
Ooh.
Wait, we have to stay by the crystal?
I would assume somebody's got to be by it. I don't know. You guys already
Uh,
hooked to it.
does it
Oh,
have
I'm pretty sure once
Bluetooth?
it's shut, we don't have to anymore.
Oh,
What
okay.
is it? Yeah, is it
Bad.
wireless?
Oh, he's now distracted by the pretty crystal.
Yeah, that's fair.
The gauze, well, let's see. She'll use her Misty Step to get herself over here faster. Then dash over here, trying to basically get to Arakoth a little faster. And we got Scoob.
All right, Scoob, dash us as close to Syra as we can get.
Okay. Let's see. And Scoob had 50, so with the dash, ooh, he could go 100. Okay, yeah, he'll get you right there then with 100.
Just don't stop too hard. I don't want to go flying again.
Whoa. Up and Arakoth, well, he flies over to Dagaz. Well, Blorf still in his clutches, and he'll try another medicine check for the heck of it, mostly like poking you. See,
Much damage does it do?
He's
yeah.
gentle.
Darn it,
Little
where are the
dragon.
rules for stabilizing with a medicine check? Uh,
I think he goes to either. I think he goes to one, if I remember
Yeah,
right.
just go back to like
well,
one.
yeah, but what do you have to roll on the medicine check to get it to be a success?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm not seeing that on my DM screen.
I think it's a. Is it a 10 or a 15?
I want to
Uh,
say it's whatever their AC is, but I could be wrong.
EC 10.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, Arakoth manages to poke the right thing, and you are currently stable.
Oh, my
Yay.
spleen. Oh, what's going on?
You are fun to poke. You're quite
Oh,
squishy in
Hmm.
interesting ways. Oh, and you are
spleen.
not dead. Well, okay. I believe I will keep poking you.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Well, and Ulu, your turn.
All right, so Syra, did you figure that thing out? Perhaps do you need a little
Um,
help?
I could use an assistance, yes.
All right, I'm gonna gather every last brain cell I have. 17.
Yeah.
Training.
Unfortunately, it's still a bit beyond your understanding of how to get this thing to contain this imminent explosion. What's
I could tell.
basically building up to be a freaking supernova, best you can tell. Again, you're quite certain this elder vessel could work, but it's just really difficult spell work to figure out on the fly.
Sorry, Syra, I don't quite know. So I just blink one eye at a time. I used up all my brain power.
It's tough.
Well, you can see smoke starting to pour out of your ears. All right, well then, Blorf, your turn.
I'll just use wholeness of body and regain some HP.
Fair.
I think that's like a full round. There we go. I feel somewhat fresh.
Uh, t- all right, and let's see, up to around 6, I believe. So
Yeah,
you
we got
still
4 more rounds to get out of here.
well to breathe.
Just breathe.
Uh,
Okay.
everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's good to know.
11.
18.
16.
8.
Okay. Uh, better do it for Arkoth and Dagaz as well. Okay, Arkoth is good. And Dagaz. Okay. Hang on, gotta roll something and figure out how to do that in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. 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 There. Okay. So Ulu, David, you both succeed. So you only take, let's see, 11 radiant damage.
This is
Wow.
gonna hurt.
Everyone else takes 22 radiant damage.
Oh,
Oh no.
he's still
That
up.
puts me at 0.
Uh,
Syra. So Syra's unconscious.
Yep. It's okay.
As the supernova starts to send out a small eruption of its energy. It's getting very imminent.
real solar flare.
Bet it was fire damage. I can resist that sadness.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's radiant with its
Yeah.
radiance.
Radiant.
Yep, then back to David.
Okay, I'm gonna have my rock take me as close as it can again. 5, 10, 15, 20. What we gotta do this thing now?
Basically, succeed on Arcana check with it.
Okay. Let's see if the rock can succeed on our Arcana check first. 6.
The rock bumps into the vessel.
Okay. I will try myself. Nat 20.
Woohoo!
Okay, yep, you take the vessel from Syra and you see some of what she was working on along with Ulu. And with that, you hold out the elder vessel and manage to just start
Ah!
sucking in the building supernova. And pretty soon it just shoves itself right into the vessel as the gate withers, rots, and rusts away as its energy is drained. And you can see the elder vessel kind of buckle and glow with the contained energy, but it's holding. You now have a bottled supernova.
Oh.
Oh. We have bags of holding.
So we'll strap that
Uh,
to our mini barrels of alchemist fire as we launch at the Xeroxan capital ship.
yeah. Well, with that, the combat is over at least, so you can all get a chance to be stabilized if necessary, so that you're not dying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
helped
how do
Sarah
I
up.
stabilize?
Yep, and the guys, well, now it's that. Well, I'm glad we didn't all die,
Yay.
What
and that
happened?
mind flayers did die. Always a good day.
Indeed.
She looks over at all of us, and every one of us is beat to shit.
Oh, she's not exactly unharmed either, but oh yeah, she's actually quite near death too from her hit points. Arakoth looks pretty decent still. He didn't take a whole lot of damage. A small
Is
supernova, and you're all complaining about pain. Please.
is that nautiloid ship still chasing our ship around out there?
Oh, you look out and you see that no, it's definitely hightailed it out of here when the cosmic horror started showing up, and luckily, Crux's ship starts making its way close to you as well, since the gate is also no longer a concern. So you're all able to get on board before you start running out of air. Oh. True to her word, Degaz is willing to lead you to the Chrysalis, the Xeroxan military space depot, and is able to lead you to it. She also suggests maybe using that nice little bottled supernova for your first strike against that place. She
Oh
at least
yeah.
wouldn't really trust it to last very long, the way that bottle is buckling and undulating.
Indeed. Definitely be quite an idea to use it.
Oh, yeah, and Golbrick, your Durgar companion, looks pretty pleased with himself, celebrating the fact that he took some pot shots at that damn Nautiloid. Got a lot of issues to work out against Mindflayers, so he's feeling pretty good.
Good to see you're doing better, buddy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nothing like kicking some ass to get some trauma. Or at least work your way through some trauma. That's several generations worth of trauma, but hey, I got to shoot at some mind flayers. Fuck those guys. Oh, what's this bottle? And he pokes it a little.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Take it easy.
Yep, you make your way through the astral sea to travel to the Chrysalis with Degaz and Ardakoth leading the way. Eventually, you make your way to Xerox's space, the kind of Xeroxan territory, quite familiar to you, David, unfortunately, but was able to point out a rather hidden depot in the eclipse shadow of a planet. And you see that even from a distance that, yep, this is a large military depot for various star moths in repair, as the guys pointed out.
Hmm.
Well, Syra,
Mhm.
the honors are all yours.
What are we
We have
doing?
we have a supernova capsule.
Fun. Like it. Like it. Maybe we should plan a little.
I'd probably say it'd be the best.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right,
Well,
whatever.
I'm
Come
at one hit point,
on.
so
Well, you've had time to travel through the astral sea, so that would take some time. So go ahead and give yourselves a long rest. It
Oh, thank
took some
God.
time to, yeah. Sorry, should have mentioned that.
Okay. Oh.
Travel takes time.
This is the place that you were talking about blowing up, right? Dacus?
Indeed. To be honest, I quite would like to see that bottled supernova at work. This could be quite interesting to see, provided we are at a safe distance.
Um.
We'll ask our our resident demolitions expert. Are we far enough away there, Syra?
sure.
wait, what are we doing this now? We're
I
What
don't
else do
know.
we see? We see the chrysalis, which is a place, or like port, starport.
Yeah, it's like a military outpost kind of built into an asteroid sort of setup. Relatively hidden, but you're thanks to Degas pointing it out, you at least see it. I'll load up a map of Xerox's space and let's see about where you could roughly be then. Uh, all right. Well, your target is the Imperial Citadel, but that's not where you're at. You're closer to, let's say, Verdun. Yeah, you're near Verdun, a kind of wrecked and dismal looking planet, or what was left of the planet, but they've managed to hide this depot there out of sight of most other locations.
Do we see anything else around us?
uh, well,
We
roll
see we see the
perception.
we see the deep. Okay.
Net
Yep.
20.
All right. Yep, you can see most of the ter- most planets in the distance too, but especially this depot. You see plenty of star moths that are in repair, so luckily not a threat. Some that might be, space worthy, but they clearly have not spotted you from the distance you're at. So you have a pretty clear shot if you do want to use that supernova. Just it is quite a distance that you want to shoot this thing from.
Hmm.
What distance do we know?
Millions of
Well,
miles.
with all your intelligence rolls, probably good 500 feet you want to be with the explosion that this supernova could set off.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't hit anything from 500 feet. You're just gonna have to throw that thing and let it do its thing on its own.
Uh, Everyone who feels like it, make a history roll.
History is not my specialty.
9.
13.
13.
13.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, with all those 13s, you remember that time that Starbow, your tree ant, threw you all quite some
Oh,
distance.
yeah.
Maybe he'd be willing to throw your bottle.
Smart.
Uh,
Somebody else ask him.
do we have? So somebody mentioned something about a plan. Do we got a plan before we do this?
While you were looking to meet up with the assembled coalition of ships to fight against the Xeroxid Empire. So you're at least in Xerox's space, the meeting location for it. See, so let's see. You're near
This actually
Verdun.
could be good. If we take out this major post, we might be able to have it as a signal for the rest of our crews.
Light the
Yep.
signal fire, huh?
Exactly. And what better way to do that than by letting the supernova do some damage?
Okay, but once we light that up, they're gonna know. The enemies are gonna know too. Big
Hmm.
signal. So we gotta be
Indeed, it
ready to
is.
fight.
Well, I
Can we
mean,
take a rest before we do this?
you did take a long rest on the trip over already.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well,
I
and to
actually
be
may have some.
the Imperial Citadel, your target, is at least a day or two's travel away from you.
That helps.
100 million miles.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay. Well, we might
Yeah.
as well see if Starbow throw it and end the stream with a bang.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Starbow, how's your shoulder feeling there, bud?
I have no shoulder. I have tree limb.
Well, we have this here capsule. Do you think you could see that place over there as I point over to the chrysalis? Do you think you could get this
Yes.
from here right through the front door of that place?
He glances over and you could see his eyes blink slowly. I do not see a front door.
Do you think you could hit that building amongst those ships over there?
Yes.
All right, it's up to you, bud. I'm gonna hand it to him, and I'm gonna kind of find the nearest thing to hide behind. So he's gonna look over.
Well, that'd be Starbow.
So I'm gonna hide behind him.
Well, you see him rear back with his big old tree limbs and practically with a almost sonic boom crack of his limbs snapping forward. He launches that vessel, and yeah, you sail it, see it just fly straight towards the outpost, and it's a little thing really, but as it zips forward, you can just see it fly. And well, before you even realize it's hit, there is just a massive bloom of light and sound as a supernova ignites, and just yeah, you have to shield your eyes and practically just hide behind Starbow from the light as this supernova just incinerates the entire outpost and any of those star moths that were unlucky enough to be near it. It was definitely a hell of
Yeah.
a signal fire as it just it's almost like there's a second star in this system besides the star Xeroxis itself. So, yeah, I'd say plenty of people are aware that something is going on in Xerox's space for good and bad. On the plus side, you definitely took out quite a few of those star moths before any kind of battle got started.
Yay!
I feel like that was a successful way to kick this off.
Yep, I'd say so. Yep, so we are now in Xerox's space, ready to begin the final battle for your home planet and perhaps several other planets throughout the system as you seek to defeat the Xeroxan Empire.
Woohoo.
Taking
And
the fight to the Citadel.
setting off a supernova is definitely a good opening move.
Yep.
Oh,
We're
yep, with
here.
that, yeah, that's one way to knock. Oh, yeah, I'd say with that, probably wrap it up for tonight with, well, wrapping it up with a supernova is definitely a good way to
Oh
go.
yeah, that's quite a way to go.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep. So tonight we were playing MindFlayer over Matter, little supplemental adventure from DM's Guild.
Ooh.
See, written by Dana Floberg and Daniel Kahn, with some illustration by Rudy Chalk. So that was the illustration I showed last session with Degas on her dragon, and likely also the cartography, I suppose, would be by Dungeon Art, Augustina Elizondo. You know, let's give some credit where credit's due.
Mm.
Oh yeah, nice little additional adventure, as I mentioned last session. Otherwise, meeting the gods would have basically just been meeting her, and then she would have left. That would have basically been it.
Oh.
So yeah, definitely a nice addition to the overall adventure to, have some interaction with the Skityanki and her dragon and go on a very, well, relatively brief but very eventful adventure.
Yeah, it was fun. Challenging.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I thought we were
definitely,
gonna lose one or more players.
definitely got close there, and the interesting stuff they throw in with the nebula storm random effects. I mean, everything from having some murder comets attacking to gravity anomalies. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was also the chance to be magically polymorphed into goon balloons.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll throw up a picture of what a goon balloon is, just so you have an
A
idea.
goon balloon.
Here we
goon
go.
balloon.
Anyone could have
Oh
turned
my.
into one of these handsome little fellas.
Oh
Damn,
boy.
that's cool.
Yep. Oh, yeah, there also could have been a Chingwa astronaut riding by on his space guppy. Oh yeah, they threw in some interesting things, and oh, there was also the chance to have a wild magic surge event from the wild magic sorcerer uh, character class.
Oh,
So that
Wow.
could have been interesting too,
Could have
which
been a
could have
lot of
included
death.
any. Oh, that could have included anything from casting fireball on yourself to summoning a unicorn.
I
Ooh,
practically cast a fireball on myself with those mirrors.
what a unicorn fireball.
Oh yeah, so they definitely had a lot of interesting thoughts go into this whole adventure, and
That's
definitely
it.
some, that yeah. Glad you guys didn't have to deal with that cosmic horror much longer because that was a tough customer.
Yeah, no, that would have been death for a lot of us. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, definitely got you concerned and thinking.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if I
And
can top it.
with the threat
We
of
still
death
got
forever on my mind now, we'll be
Yeah,
playing
and
this again 2 weeks, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Start the big bada
not only
boom.
that, yeah, you're getting to the end of this little adventure.
Da 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 da
Da-da-da-da.
da
Dun,
da.
dun, 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 dun,
Wait, no,
dun,
that's Jaws. I should have
dun.
gone for Star Wars.
A hungry space shark out there.
Well, you've already dealt with a few of those.
And tomorrow we'll be dealing with a game of some type. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, all right.
We'll see you same time, same place. Thanks for joining us. Everybody have a great
Oh,
night.
Night,
Bye.
Bye bye.
everyone.
Good night.
bye.